Let's take a question from the trading community on how to be most productive during the midday. Hi Mike, it sure has been a long time since the correspondence below, and your advice changed a lot for me. I had a 2-month break in order to solve some life and mentality issues, and now I'm sitting here grinding it out day after day, consistently profitable, albeit very small green numbers each day, and I'm really in love with the game. However, there is a roadblock I constantly keep running into, so I thought you'd probably had another gem for me. As always, feel free to use the content for videos or blogs. I have a strong gaming background, especially real-time strategy games, which means that I always had a little something going on with trading, the very short-term setups. But I'm getting old, so my reaction time suffers, and after I got nuked by the bots a couple of times, I realized that it might be a better idea to stretch my time frame a bit and attack the setups with an intraday position trade instead of a string of scalps for a couple of cents. My consistency went up right away, my stress level dropped, but I start getting sloppy and lazy intraday and sometimes even tilt because of the lack of action. I know my mental zone very well when it comes to games and scalping, and it feels like I'm getting pressured to a degree that my conscious mind throws in the towel and lets the subconscious do the job, which has been fed so many repetitions that it is better anyways. First, my previous workflow was pretty straightforward. Morning prep, trade the open, have dinner, take a little nap, afternoon prep, trade the close. Now there's a huge hole during lunchtime and I simply don't know what to do since I can't leave the machine. I tried doing my playbook trades from the opening there, but they are more like dessert after the close where I calm down and get analytical. So that throws me off my game. I also tried to fill the dead time with research, but then I start to see things everywhere and start to overtrade out of boredom. So, are there any best practices for the lunch hour break? I know you have your midday meeting, but as a lonely wolf, what can I do to work on my game until volume picks up again? So this is an issue that many of our traders on the desk also have worked through. I would say the best practice is to just go work out. There are traders on our desk who every day or 4 out of 5 days a week get up. There's several gyms near where we are in Midtown Manhattan, and they disappear for a couple of hours. I think they lounge around in the steam room for a half hour or so after working out and get a shower in, grab some lunch, and come back to the desk. I've noticed that works for a lot of our guys. Go work out. Leave the desk, get up, go get a quick workout in, rejuvenate physically. That will help you rejuvenate mentally. It gets you off the desk. You can't hit any trades on the treadmill at one of these gyms near here. So that's what we're seeing here. I would say that to talk about this issue a little bit more, we're actually going to do a webinar after the close today on this and give you some more ideas, and we'll talk about this in more detail. But just a short list. Back testing is another best practice guys on our desk utilize. I'd say crunching their numbers in the SMU Performance Center is a great best practice. Doing playbook trades is a best practice that does work for other traders. I know it doesn't work for you. We do have 2 meetings midday where we're improving. We're going over the open. We're thinking about trades into close. We have 2 mentoring sessions in that center part of the day. Reading is something that works for some of our traders as well. One of our guys is, I think, trying to read every single book written on trading that exists. So we see that as a positive step. Journaling. So those are some things we're seeing that work on our desk. I hope they help. Check us out on our webinar a little bit later today, and then tomorrow when we put it up on our blog for replay. Trade well. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.
Become a member of our trading community by joining SMBU Premium. Each month, as a community, we'll work together to improve our trading with a shared hour of learning. On our trading desk in New York City, the best traders continually grow. In fact, the best traders trade to grow. SMBU Premium is packed with 12 webinars, 1 a month, focused on market-specific trader training that will help you become a better trader by the end of the month. Invest in yourself. Invest in your trading. As I wrote in the playbook, tomorrow you can be better than you are today. SMBU Premium. How good can you be?